Hello again, everyone. So it's a little bit late time of day. I just hope there's enough light to for my chronograph to pick up some readings. So this is my CPVC Breeched Sentinel. This was actually the first CPVC breech that I did before the Tyrant, but the priming bar rod broke off during mid-testing, so the Tyrant got to get tested first, and this just is fresh out of, just recently repaired it from that. So it was a pretty simple fix, but yeah, this was kind of the first slant cut breech experiment that I did to test the concept, and you know, it's pretty darn reliable. The breech part is, it's just, you know, poor old parts kit Sentinel, a little bit of issues. It's also running like a snapped plunger head that I managed to basically refill in with epoxy and repair. Had to like tap a screw into there. It's kind of a tricky repair. So the spring that's running in here is I believe stock plus not stock, Sling Fire plus an Orange ModWorks reverse plunger spring, you know, the Recon Deploy spring, whatever. So it's running pretty darn heavy of a draw. Cut out the little top here so you can actually see the darts feed. It's kind of neat. Once again, these are Rebel Elites. Oh, not getting a reading here. 145, 148, 157, 159, 172, 163. Accuracy is not too bad, but generally all over the place. I mean, what do you expect from Elites? Woo, okay. This is a little Tyrant mag release that I threw in there, so slightly longer stem, extended mag release. You can kind of use it as a paddle if you want. It's kind of neat. It's the 8 waffle darts to my name. Same ones that I stole from Scotts Valley. 136, 111, 101. I think that caught a little. You should be pretty accurate. Oh, that one kind of caught the barrel. By the way, they're X-tip waffles. So I believe these are not particularly recommended for breeched springers. There's a little bit of tip overhang that can cause some issues. I think the men gun ones are more recommended, more ideal. Lastly, some FVJs. .133. What the hell? 193. 145. 125. 142. Oh, I think I chopped one. I see one in the chamber. Duplicate 142. Pretty good accuracy. FVJs are probably what I'd be running it with. Didn't chamber one there. And we're out. Pretty darn good. If I remember correctly, I think this is 8 inches of barrel. It's built the exact same way as the Tyrant. Yeah. Sentinel is one of the only ones you can breech. I think the Snipe you can as well, because it just has barely enough draw length to meet a sealed breech requirement. pretty close air seal, but once again, not 100%. Yeah, make sure you measure and cut your breeches correctly, because I ended up having to extend the draw just a little bit. I mean, this kind of looks ugly, but at least you're not really formally touching it, because I mean, your lever's here. So that gives me a little bit, just the tiniest bit more draw to seal that breech in there. It was cutting it pretty close. So there's probably like less than a millimeter of engagement to that PVC. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty simple build, just a piece of CPVC, you know, glued to the where the barrel is, basically. I mean, these Busby springers are as simple as you can get that.